내가
What's good, MP?
And both sides on the floor getting ready for the game ahead, and it's almost that time. Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, and roaming the sideline for tonight's game, our Allie LaForce. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for DeMar DeRozan.
And sometimes you have to adjust your game as Father Time starts to take a toll. And I think we've seen that. He's still a valuable contributor. And look, what he may be doing less in terms of raw scoring output, his veteran presence certainly offsets.
And now Washington starting group. Kispert is out there with Chris Middleton. Then there's C.J. McCollum. Then it's Czar. And it's Whitmore in at the two-guard spot. And for the Kings, in the front court, the forwards will be DeRozan and Murray. MP out there with Levine, and it's Šarić in at the 5, down low. Greg, isn't this a fun time of year? Mid-season basketball, from award races to juggling playoff pictures. It's terrific.
Yeah, you really get to see things taking shape. I like watching teams rise up and make the unexpected run. Makes the league so much more interesting.
Now here's Middleton. Shot clock at 2. And yes, it's good.
And just about every one of Middleton's shots is a smart one. Even from mid-range, he's not going to force anything.
Pass to Levine. DeRozan for 3. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
McCollum against MP. And Middleton kicks to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton.
McCollum has a nice feel for catch-and-shoot jumpers. That's a shot they want to create for him as much as possible.
Now, here's MP. We saw him go on a scoring rampage last game. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. To the inside. And the dunk by Kispert.
Oh, successful trip there. Middleton running that pick and roll. He can also work as the screener when need be.
McCollum against MP. And it's Murray with the jam.
And this is why you lob passes Murray's way, because he is so good at catching and finishing.
A 3 from McCollum. DeRozan with the rebound. For the Washington Wizards, they come in off the loss to the Clippers in Los Angeles, and another one falls.
And with each game, it seems his rookie campaign gets brighter and brighter. He now has the 4th most points ever in a rookie season.
And you know what? He's not done yet. This sort of success really breeds confidence for a young player. Not that he needs any at all to get a boost, but my goodness, he has been something. Now here's Middleton. The scoring numbers have been solid for him. He's averaging just under 14 points a game.
This is why you involve the big man Sarr in pick and rolls. He understands how to take advantage.
Here's Terrell. Charge outside. And stolen by MP. Down low. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. And so McCollum will bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, the Wizards stacking talented young players and draft assets. Not only that, they'll have a ton of cap space next season, which they will likely not use to sign a star free agent, but rather to absorb contracts in exchange for, you guessed it, more draft picks. This front office is continuing to think long-term, guys.
Priorities straight. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report.
Boy, I like when MP tries to carve space in the painted area. So effective down there.
McCollum against MP. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McCollum's got 7 points in the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. MP kicks to Murray. It's deflected.
Great timing on the rejection there. This young kid, Sarr, has major defensive potential.
It's his first trip to the line.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
And both free throws good for MP. Hey, Greg, they dropped the interim tag for Doug Christie as he's now the permanent head coach of the Kings.
Well, we'll have to see how permanent that is. The fifth head coach in the last 7 years. That seat is always hot in Sacramento. Goodness, Sarr is a different type of athlete.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Charge a screen on McCollum. MP dishes to Levine. It's up a three. Out to DeRozan. Here's the three. And Sarr pulls it down.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
And it's McCollum in the corner. Kispert setting the pick for McCollum. 6 to shoot. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. KDB, over the last several years, wins have been hard to come by for the Washington Wizards.
Kevin, it blows me away that this organization has not had a winning season since 2018, and they haven't won 50 games since 1979. Let's hope their young, inspiring draft picks are building into a good young core.
Your classic combo guard, C.J. McCollum can play off the ball as a shooting guard, but also can run the point at times, a valuable piece for this team.
Now Kispert, following the three-point attempt by MP. And Sarr throws it down.
How about Sarr? Just ridiculous athleticism for a 7-footer.
DeRozan, a screen on McCollum. MP passes to Levine. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Terrell's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, we know this guy is always a threat offensively. You can't lose sight of him.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The Kings trail by 4. Takes a shot at the elbow. No good off the front iron.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
McCollum outside. Middleton, a screen on MP. And stolen by MP. And they're moving it up. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sidelines.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks was outstanding. He added 55 points, and he did everything else you could have wanted as well, ending with a triple-double. He was really special in that game, and they're hoping he can repeat that kind of performance tonight. Guys, back to you.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Great, phenomenal effort by him in that last game.
He willed the team to victory through his talent and through that competitiveness.
Let's give credit to his teammates for continuing to find this guy. They knew he had the hot hand, and they were willing to ride it all night long.
And he's good on the first of three. Into his mid-30s, the veteran DeMar DeRozan holding up well, Greg.
And such a consistent presence for his team. DeMar plays at his own speed, and he has mastered the art of the mid-range.
Malik Monk, he's checked in for the Kings. Here's Whitmore, his last outing with 20 points. Nice ball movement by Washington. No good on the three. The Kings trail by 3. Levine finds MP. Monk with a screen on McCollum. And then Monk with the dunk.
And smooth dish from MP. That's talent and teamwork.
Here's McCollum. Definitely not pleased how he played against the Clippers. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. McCollum's got 10 points in the game.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
DeRozan gets a screen from Terrell. And DeRozan kicks to MP. On its way from Monk for 2. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
And so it's McCollum. He'll bring it up for the Washington Wizards. And we've just got something in from Shams Charania on the Pistons. Hey, Shams, let us know what you know out of Detroit right now.
Thanks, Kevin. They've made an aggressive move to bring in Mitchell Robinson. He can protect the rim and he can get out on shooters. He just has so much energy on that side of the floor. It changes what you can do defensively, and that by itself can make all the difference.
Thanks again, Shams, as always. DeRozan's shot is off. Wizards leading by 4. Now here's McCollum. 10 points for him. And DeMar DeRozan pulls it down.
But the defense hanging in right there, making that shot really difficult.
Sharch dishes to MP. MP sets the screen for DeRozan. Here's MP. Washington with the rebound. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, tough environment. They were right there, but just missed some key shots.
You know what? Playing on the road is always challenging. It requires a level of energy and focus. You've got to match what the home team gives you, and they didn't do it.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Inside. Nice D from DeRozan. The Kings trail by 6. Monk finds MP. Now DeRozan. On the wing, MP. He's guarded by McCollum. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Levine's got 6 points.
Levine with that high-arching shot from the corner.
On the wing, Whitmore. Pass to Kispert. Middleton right side. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. To the paint, and stolen by Song. Now Whitmore, and DeMar DeRozan pulls it down. DeRozan's got his 4th rebound in this one. The 3 from MP, and the Kings another 3.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from 3.
And Brian Keith wants a timeout. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Sacramento making some changes. Eubanks, he's checked in for Sharch. Jones. some changes. Kispert's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Chris Middleton comes in for Johnson. And Cam Whitmore's subbed in for Koulibaly. Outside on the perimeter, Levine and DeRozan. Drew Eubanks out there with Murray. And it's Terrell in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. And again, Washington no good.
Boy, defense has to feel fortunate there. That's one he normally knocks down.
Levine gets a screen from Terrell. On the wing, MP. And again, Sacramento with the 3.
MP is in a great rhythm right now. It behooves this team to just keep feeding this young guy.
Kispert finds Whitmore. The Wizards working the ball around now. Middleton can't get it to go. For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting.
Wow, not sure what happened there. Yikes.
Wizards making a switch here. Sar's checked in. Here's Whitmore. 5 points in the game. Pass to Middleton. In the corner, it's Sar. That 3 off the mark. The Kings trailing. DeRozan passes to Murray. Kicks it out to MP. DeRozan a screen on Middleton. Out to the right wing. Murray outside. Just 5 on the clock. A 17-footer. Again, Sacramento.
And the benefit to MP being able to make that shot is it often leaves the defense at his mercy.
Pass to Kispert. Carrington with the ball. Still without a basket. Sar gets the bucket.
Boy, this guy making the most of his chances here, really giving his team a lift.
Back to MP. What a move, MP!
Oh, to have young legs. MP gets off his feet in a hurry for that finish.
Pass to Kispert. Now Middleton to the middle. He's looking for Sar and finds him. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
Terrell shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Greg, you think about the value of those sage veterans on a team, guys that been around the block, played a lot of years. Why are they so important?
Well, a lot of times they'll echo the message of the head coach. And I tell you what, it's also, as a coach, you love having those veteran players because you can trust what they're going to do on the floor. That consistency is really important, not just for the coaches, but the teammates.
McCollum, no good. And so it's DeRozan. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. They are coming into this having notched a win against the Knicks in their last game.
And, you know, they played a terrific all-around game. The effort level was there as well as the production.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, it was hard to imagine them being much better at the offensive end. They were so efficient in almost every aspect. This is a guy who will happily go to the line if that's what the defense wants to give him.
Middleton dishes to Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got 6 assists now in the game.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
There's a screen by Murray to the paint, and it's Murray with the jam.
Powering that one down. Murray saw a chance to go for it and took it.
Washington with the ball. It's a 3-point game. Following this game, they hit the road to challenge the Nuggets at Ball Arena in Denver. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. And DeRozan kicks to MP. A 3-pointer off the mark. The Wizards have gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. And it's Whitmore missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
MP ready to rise and fire as soon as he touched it.
Wizards trail by 6. Middleton looking it over. Pass to Kispert. Near the 3-point line, it's McCollum. Sar gets the bucket. Sar's got 6 points in the quarter.
they're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And here is MP. He's got 23. That shot off. Good D by McCollum. And the big fella Alex Czar showing promise. Greg especially at the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, I mean, great mobility for a 7-footer. That's invaluable for a big man in today's game and has the makings of a modern offensive game as well.
On the wing, Murray. Murray gets the screen from Terrell. Murray, good.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And now, Allie LaForce says something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, the Wizards are letting their young guys learn on the fly. Guard Bub Carrington said, the whole organization communicates to us often. We drafted you guys for a reason, they say. Don't be scared to make a mistake. Play your game, use the things that got you here, and see if it sticks. Guys, back to you.
Learning on the job. All right, Allie, we thank you very much.
The unbelievable footwork and touch for DeMar DeRozan. It is on display nightly.
Middleton outside. Here's Czar, and Czar throws it down.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Murray is screen on McCollum. Here comes MP. It's blocked.
Terrific awareness by Alex Czar. That is protecting your rim, folks.
5 to shoot. Terrell. Rebound by Kispert. Wizards trail by 5. Middleton outside. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That's on Keegan Murray.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do. A solid passer and rebounder, but it's really scoring where Middleton shows up big. He can be just relentless on that end of the floor.
Sharks checked in for the Kings. Zach LaVine comes in for Malik Monk. Pass to Whitmore. Back to Middleton. And it's McCollum in the corner. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. McCollum's got 5 points in the quarter.
Yeah, McCollum is a real danger at the arc. He's an efficient, long-range bomber.
It's MP muscling his way for 2.
But you can see the team is just continuing to call his number. Until the defense figures it out, it ain't going to change.
Here's Whitmore. He's got 5. And here's Kispert from the arc. Here's McCollum. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
And it's Murray with the jam.
Murray is tough to guard in that pick and roll because you don't know if he's going to roll or pop.
There's 31 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Middleton finds Song. Here's McCollum. A 3-ball. Sharks grabs the board. Sacramento win by 4. MP fires from way outside. No good from outside. Song, the pass to Kispert. There's the triple. He can't get that one to fall. MP has been leading the charge for the Sacramento Kings. He was a true standout at the offensive end, both with his scoring and his passing. Right back after this break.
And welcome to halftime. With the All-Star festivities around the corner, here are the favorites to take part in the dunk contest.
If these guys end up making the cut, this will be a dunk contest for the ages, man. They're not just athletes, they are showmen.
And as long as they show me creativity, and it reminds me like a box of donuts, I need something fresh.
And moving right along, things are neck and neck for the Washington Wizards right now.
I'm surprised it's this close, not gonna lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over to Kevin Harlan as the game's about to resume.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
That takes a level of aggression and a level of focus, and he has brought it all night thus far.
The Kings leading. Taking a look at the Wizards. They've got Chris Middleton. Cam Whitmore is out there with McCollum. Then it's Corey Kispert. And it's Czar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. MP sets the screen for Levine. 6 on the shot clock. Inside, MP gets it.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
And so it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. McCollum outside. Pass to Whitmore. No good with the triple.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Offensive rebound. Murray kicks to MP. And it's Murray with the jam.
And so aggressive on the offensive glass. Murray using that size well.
Wizards trail by 8. Pass to Whitmore. Now here's Kispert. He's covered by Murray. Middleton for 3. Hands it from downtown. Middleton's got 10 points in the game.
That is a smooth-looking shot. Middleton's been doing it for a long time.
In the corner, Murray with it. Outside, Levine. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Murray's got 4 assists now tonight.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Middleton against DeRozan. Shots good by Middleton.
And with great positional size, Middleton knows how to do damage down low.
DeRozan, a screen on McCollum. Oh, the lob to DeRozan. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Just terrific communication between teammates. DeRozan times his leap to perfection, and the pass was perfect.
Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. Nice ball movement by Washington. The shot by Middleton, wide open. His three-pointer's off the mark.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And it's McCollum in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And they continue to control the glass.
Levine finds MP. MP nails the triple.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basket.
Middleton right side. Pass to Whitmore. Here's McCollum. He sticks that one in from 20 feet away. McCollum's got 19 points.
And he's capable of turning it up on offense. When McCollum catches fire, this is a guy that can get uber aggressive.
And that one's good. MP.
Boy, hard to operate any more efficiently than this guy has this quarter.
Cullen passes to Kispert. And Middleton kicks to McCollum. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Middleton's got his 9th assist in the game now.
no doubt about it. He has done a ton to help this team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
In the corner, it's Saw. And it's off from three-point range. Sacramento leading by 10. Kicks it out to MP. Another bucket. Wow!
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now third all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score is very uncommon to have right out of the gates. Kispert finds Middleton. Shot clock at 5. And it's MV with the rebound. Terrell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Takes a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Terrell's got 39.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
And here's Kispert from the arc. Trains the three-pointer. Kispert's got 10.
Well, if you're answering from 3, the guy you want shooting the basketball is Corey Kispert.
Murray gets the screen from Terrell. Over McCollum, and yep, another basket.
Once again, he's reached the 40-point mark as there has been no slowing him down all season.
GA, with all these 40-point performances, he's close to matching the mark for third most 40-point games in a single year.
Well, we haven't seen this many 40-point games in a long time. He is close to matching his airness Michael Jordan, who scored 40 points an incredible 37 times back in '87.
Cullen passes to Middleton. McCollum with the screen on DeRozan. Here's Middleton. Again, the Wizards good for 2.
Boy, as strong as he's been, they're going to need him to continue shouldering the load to try to break through.
Here's MP, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It goes on C.J. McCollum.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their system.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing. They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Count that one. And that's 15 points for Zach LaVine.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Pass to Carrington. Back to McCollum. Over MP. Sacramento grabs the miss.
Oh, rising up from the mid-range, but doesn't exactly look confident about it.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Kings.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
And it's Whitmore with the rebound. Carrington with the ball, now defended by LaVine. Took him no time at all on that one. Whitmore's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And this is crucial to Whitmore's development, wanting to continue to improve as a scorer.
Pass to Carrington. And here is Kispert. Sarr sets the screen for Whitmore. Off target with his 3. Kings leading now by 16. Monk kicks to MP. Good, that's another bucket.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, 2nd place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this.
And how about the vertical McCollum has? He may have even surprised himself there.
Monk looking around. MP passes to Monk. Here's MP. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And a chance here to check out the league scoring leaders. MP is number 1.
And all you have to do is point to his name at the top of that list. Does that tell the story well enough or what? What a season.
Free throw good, MP.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Eubanks, he's checked in for the Kings. Jones comes in for DeMar DeRozan. Wizards trail by 19. Koulibaly with it. Still scoreless. Here's Champagnie. Off target from three-point range.
Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
And Doug Christie wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over.
And a moment now to see the numbers for McCollum. How's the last month of basketball been for him? Averaging about 15 points, 5 assists, and 3 rebounds. He's been nothing short of fantastic during that stretch. Offense coming very easily for him.
And so much of it, to me, is his ability to read the floor, make the right decision, and then go right after the action he wants.
MP against McCollum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Kings need to get off a shot here.
You know, anticipation is a huge part of defense, and he played it perfectly right there.
2 minutes remaining.
Here's Carrington. Monk defending. Here's Koulibaly. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
Yeah, that's selfless, right? Set a great screen, get off it, and then see if you can make something happen.
And the basket is good.
Boy, bringing tremendous energy right now, and his teammates are absolutely feeding off it.
Bagley with a screen on Levine. Lets the 3 fly, and that one's good. Champagnie. Champagnie's got 5 now.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
From outside the arc, Eubanks grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Levine, it falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
Yeah, there's the versatility Levine brings to your team. This guy can go on scoring runs and keep you afloat.
Pass to Koulibaly. Launches it. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Eubanks got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a 3-point play. Murray's checked in for the Kings. Chris Middleton's checked in for the Wizards.
At the line for your team.
Here's Carrington. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Bagley. Here's Middleton, guarded by Levine. And Middleton kicks to Bagley. Shot clock at 6. Koulibaly with a screen on MP. The Wizards with another miss. Outside, Levine. For the 3. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And so it's the Sacramento Kings with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he...
Some changes. Sharch checked in for Eubanks. Dean comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And MP subbed in for Dennis Schroeder. We've got Malik Monk. Zach LaVine is out there with Keegan Murray. Then it's MP. And it's Sharch in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Sacramento. Clock at 6. Pass to Whitmore. Over Monk. And it's Whitmore missing. Kings leading now by 16. Bean passes to MP. And got it! Another basket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Middleton outside. Down low. Here's Kispert. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. And 12 points here for Corey Kispert.
Boy, Kispert doesn't waste these kinds of opportunities. A bucket on the interior? Yes, sir.
To the inside. And it's Murray with the jam.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. And the Wizards with possession. Now here's Middleton. McCollum outside. Murray with the defensive effort. McCollum against MP. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Wizards trail by 18. McCollum with the ball. Now defended by MP. And the dunk by Kispert.
You can't be one-dimensional. Corey Kispert willing to put it on the floor and get to the rim.
It's good from long range.
You want to talk about a perfect performance? He hasn't missed a shot all night. Incredible.
McCollum against MP. Middleton sinks that one from the post. 26 points for Chris Middleton.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Murray a screen on McCollum. And again, another assist. Dishing it all over the place in this one.
He's tallying them up in bunches.
And Middleton kicks to McCollum. Pass to Sarr. Now here's Middleton. Back to Sarr. It's stolen by Sharp. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. Murray, good. Murray's got 9 points in the quarter.
And guys, so far in this one, Murray has been delivering offensively. This kind of scoring is what made him a high lottery pick.
Here's Whitmore. The layup missed.
This guy's such a talented finisher, but the D does just enough.
Out of bounds, Washington takes possession. The Kings making a switch here. DeRozan's checked in.
Number 10, DeMar DeRozan.
And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Washington Wizards. Pass to Kispert. And here's McCollum. Back to Kispert. And the dunk by Kispert.
Guys, everything coming together for Kispert right now. He's just in such a good rhythm.
He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Here's McCollum. The 10-footer finds the target. McCollum's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he may not be the biggest or strongest guy in the league, but McCollum's got ball skills other guys can only dream of.
And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Washington on D, trailing by 19. And there's the foul. It's on Keegan Murray. And that'll be his third foul so far. Washington's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Kispert. And here's McCollum. Covered by MP. And stolen by MP.
And add that steal to the list of things they've done right here tonight. It's been a dominant performance at both ends.
And the basket by McCollum.
Long arms just poking that one away. Middleton creating a scoring chance.
Second personal foul. Third team.
And he knocks down the first one. And so he hits both. Wizards trail by 19. Now McCollum. Pass to Middleton. McCollum outside. Back to Middleton. The tray. Another possession. Another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. That one drops.
Boy, his scoring has been a huge part of their success here. But this is not new, right? We come to expect this every night.
And here's Middleton. Jacks up a 3. The shot is off. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Middleton pulls it down. Wizards trail by 18. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the fourth. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
And Whitmore a beast inside because of his power and ability to elevate. Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
McCollum outside. And down goes the 3.
And tonight's battle is going to end with a very clear winner, leaving nothing to chance. Impressive win for Sacramento.
And they had to battle for this one. There were times when it looked like it was maybe slipping away a bit, but they never let that happen, which I thought was a real credit to them.
And that's a product of their mental toughness. Anytime the flow of the game turned against them, instead of caving, they just dialed it up a notch and were able to pull away.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series, and they'll be going for the sweep the next time they face off.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for MP.
What a groove for him to just stand aside and let the man work.
Free throw good, MP. Both teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for MP. There's 47 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Bagley sets a screen for Koulibaly. There's the 3. He drills the 3.
3 points.
Here's MP. Monk outside. Now MP puts up the 3. Cleared away by Bagley. 19 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Johnson. Jumper is off. MP. Bagley with the block. And the foul call MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
Third team. Substituting on the court.
And stolen by MP. And so it's Sacramento easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
Now let's go to Jennifer Quintana.
Thanks, guys. Double figures in one category, double figures in another, and a win to top it off, MP? What more could you ask for?
Double figures in a third stat. Double figures in a fourth. Oh, and maybe instead of a regular season win, make it the playoffs, Game 7. The finals. That's all I could ask for. Plus a yacht, maybe a trip to Mars on a private ship. I got a big imagination, Jennifer, as you can see. So, I mean, please, don't limit me.
No limits here.
Because it will go, you know?
Well, best of luck to you, MP. Thank you.
Hey, I appreciate you. Hey.
Kevin, back to you.
Great work as always, Jennifer. Thanks. And that'll do it, folks. For Dorisburg, Greg Anthony, and our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in tonight. We'll see you later.